So let's dig in. Can't wait to try this. Super. So our meat has been marinating for up to 20 to 2 hours. So right now we're going to start frying. I have some hot oil going, and I also have lined a paper towel, and I have two kinds of ladles, or what do you call it, frying utensils. This is bigger sieved, and this is very fine to pick up anything that falls in the oil that I'm not able to remove with the other one. So just so your oil doesn't get smoky. So this is very fine. I found it in the Chinese store, and of course this is an old one, almost 30 years old. Anyway, so let's start frying our chicken. First, let me test if the oil is hot enough. I'm going to grab something small, significant. Yes, it is. So make sure you lower the heat. Okay, let's lower it slightly because it came out instantly. You don't want super hot, otherwise your chicken will get browned, that won't be cooked. So go ahead and add all pieces one at a time. You don't want to lower the temperature very fast, all your masala will get disintegrated into the oil. So a little bit, spread it out. And don't overcrowd the pan super. Again, your oil temperature will drop and your masalas will basically separate out of the meat. It won't cling on to it. I guess we can put some more. So let's not disturb it for at least a minute or so, and then we'll go in and flip it over. This recipe is so good, you guys. I already did a trial run with my kids. They loved it. So after a minute, just flip it and toss it. You see how all the masala has stuck? Nothing has gone into the oil. The secret to a good chili chicken is not to disturb it initially. Wait for it to do its thing, and then you get to toss. Now it's just a matter of waiting to see how brown you need your chili chicken. If you overcook it, it's going to get super dry. So you need to just judge and see. Probably about 4 minutes total. It should be good. It's been about 4 minutes, and look at our beautiful, beautiful chili chicken. So at this point, I'm going to remove it and put it in our paper-lined colander. So you fry them all in batches and have everything fried up, and then we're going to do the seasoning, and I will show you. I wanted to show you, once I remove all this, how I go and fish out all the remnants, because this slotted spoon will not do the trick of taking out this fine sediment at the bottom. So I come in with my fine slotted one and I just fish out everything so my oil doesn't get smoking as I'm cooking. Right? Look at all that. This is super fine. And discard this in the trash, or just don't put it in the main one. Okay? So let's go ahead and finish cooking all our chicken in batches. Another tip is, after each batch, wait a couple of minutes, let the oil temperature come up to the particular heat before you launch your chicken again. So this is our last batch of chicken that is getting fried. The rest is all done up. Now the only thing left is to make the sauce. So we have a pan. I'm going to turn on the stove and we're going to start adding ingredients for making our saute and the sauce. And we have our onion chopped up with the white portion of the spring onion, ginger, garlic and green chili. We have the spring onion that we're going to use half before and half after. And then we have red chili paste and ketchup and soy sauce. So let's get our pan heated, and I'm going to ladle in about 2 scoops of the fried oil. You can use fresh oil. If at all you're using, use sesame oil. And this hot oil helps to flavor the chicken further. So let's just whirl the pan a bit to coat the pan evenly. And the oil is hot, so be very careful. Let's go ahead and add our ginger, garlic and green chili. This is finely chopped, and make sure the medium heat is on, otherwise your garlic will burn. Just make sure no bitter taste of the garlic comes in. So before it is about 3/4 cooked, add your onion and your spring onion, the white portion of it, and give it a good saute. We're not looking for any color. It just has to be translucent and not lose its crunchiness, like so. Okay, so now let's add our bell peppers and make sure everything is evenly chopped so it cooks evenly. The same thing like the onion, don't let it get soggy or over fried. We're just maintaining its crunchiness. Okay, and add a bit of the garnish, the green portion of the spring onion for added flavor. And this is how it should look. Now we are ready to add our sauces, starting with our chili paste. We have about 3 tablespoons of chili paste and about 3 tablespoons of soy sauce. It looks chunky because I accidentally mixed in the tomato sauce a bit, and then half a cup of ketchup. So mix it all together, and if it is too dry, add half a cup of water to 1/4 cup of water. If it is too thin, go ahead and add some slurry of cornstarch and water. I'm adding a splash of vinegar to bring out the tangy flavor. We did add lemon in the beginning, but this is for the sauce. And a bit of water because my sauce needed a little more runny consistency. Okay, you don't need to add, but mine needed. So let's go ahead and toss our onion mixture with our chicken. Once it's all tossed and coated, your chicken is ready to go. You can garnish it with some green portion of the spring onions. There is my dog Dawn, please excuse him.